All right, hey folks, joined with Iraqi veteran 8888, Eric Chad, and we were looking for an excuse to just make a video for you guys. So this is going to be pure entertainment. Hey, say hello, guys.
Maybe. How y'all doing? All right.
That was terrible. Really? Not even you don't care.
Hello.
Do you... All right, that's pretty good. Anyway, this is just an excuse to hang out, make a video. This is going to be pure entertainment for at least us, maybe not you. And we all love movies, so the idea of this video is we're going to read out different action gun movie titles. We're going to rank them on a scale of 1 to 10, and if somebody has an outlier and is way off, I'm going to correct you guys and tell you the proper score. So you can weigh in below with your comments as we cover the great action movies and past war movies of our time. So let's have the first one, guys. At the ready, here we go.
All right, at the ready.
All right, come on.
First movie is True Lies.
Okay.
True Lies.
All right, I'm good to go. All right, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Scores up. Boom. What'd you get? 7, 11. It's at 11 out of 10. Really?
This one goes to 11.
Are you gonna be the guy everything's a 10?
Oh yeah.
It's so 8. Kind of a cult classic, and it's cinema. When we talk about the older stuff, I'm gonna probably rank it higher.
Agreed.
But yeah, pretty epic movie.
Well, you know, of course, a Mac 10 when it falls down the stairs, it just shoots as it goes down the stairs.
Come on.
You know, we gotta master that.
It loses a few points because
that's why it gets 11, because it falls down the stairs and it kills all the terrorists. I mean, come on, what more is there to like?
I get it. It's great. It's great.
Come on.
All right, next.
Mr. and Miss Smith.
Oh wow.
I've got a bad poker face.
All right, I'm ready. 1, 2, 3, and up. Boom. What have you got? 10, 5. What?
It's
a
okay.
5? That was epic. That was an amazing movie. And that's a fun.
Look. The only part I fast forward the entire movie into the shootout in the house. That's about it. It's like, yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, but check it out. It's a gun movie that's also chick flick enough that the wife will enjoy it.
My wife,
and it'll help get the wife into firearms.
Yeah, but my wife don't really like it that much. Anybody who's got more guns in their kitchen than the average person has in their entire house is a winner.
And it was tongue in cheek. It didn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah.
If it had, it would have been a crap. Like when they came out in the sports store at the very end and they did the shooting thing, the tactician being like, "Dude, you're so dead.
Well,
There's not a prayer you would live."
There was real chemistry in that movie.
Yeah.
There was genuine chemistry.
There was a marriage that was going to last like a month after the movie was over. Sorry. All right, next movie.
Die Hard, the original one.
Oh, okay. All right, there we go. Good to go. And I'm going to lump them all together. It doesn't matter what you're watching. All right, ready? And 1, 2, 3, go. Boom. 11, 11, 10. Where's your 11 that time?
I haven't used the 11 again. I got one. I got one that I know is on the list, and I'm going to use the other 11.
Die Hard.
It's hard to beat Die Hard.
Yeah, it tens mean we can...
Wait a minute. Die Hard 1, 2, 3, or 4.
All right, the very last one with the car into the helicopter.
Oh, yeah.
Not as much, but the first one...
The first one's a classic.
Yeah,
I mean, it is a cult classic, and it is a movie in of itself. And honestly, it's one of my favorite Christmas movies.
Mm-hmm. It is definitely a Christmas movie. Don't say any different in the comment. Guy, no, stop it. Stop it. Someone's going for it right now. Stop it. It's a Christmas movie.
It's totally a Christmas movie. Totally a Christmas movie.
Desperado.
All right. Wait, that was with Antonio Banderas, right?
Yes.
Okay, I know that movie. All right. All right, I'm good to go.
Go.
All right, let's go. Boom. 10, 9, 8. I just don't remember it very well, and I didn't want to shoot too high.
I really like the scene where he's behind the bar and he's trying to get the round in the 1911. He's like, like so quiet, trying to chamber around in it really quiet, so he doesn't get caught. And of course, you can't go wrong. I mean, I'm a guitar guy. I love playing guitar. We actually do have a music channel called Guitarsenal where we play guitar.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. Ding, ding.
Hey, guys, if they don't know who you are, where can we find you?
What?
Online.
Just go on Google. Go on Google and type in Mosin Nagant.
We're on there somewhere. Mm-hmm. We're somewhere out on the interwebs. You can't deny a guy that has a guitar case full of guns.
Mm-hmm. Link in the description. They've got coming up on like 2 million subscribers, which is nuts. I mean, how much did you have to pay for all those subscribers?
Oh, it was
lots.
It
was a lot.
Some of them lots.
All right, next movie.
Lethal Weapon.
Oh, come on.
That's easy.
All right, yeah. All right, very good. And up. 8, really? But it's a class. All right, okay. So if you're talking
Wait a minute, 8.
what'd you
What
do?
did you do? No, 10.
okay.
Come on.
Well, Like, for instance, this is Mel Gibson in his like opening scene in the very first one. You watch him shooting. As an instructor, I watch people shoot, and every single time he shoots, his eyes are closing like this, and the muzzle's moving, and then at 50 yards with that Beretta, he pulls it in, and it's like a perfect smiley face at 50 yards. Now, if you put that gun in a vise with a computer, it could not be that accurate. So, it was all and then the rolling shoot
Come on,
while you're rolling.
It wasn't 50 yards. It was
So,
a
but
police
still,
range.
you love it because it's Mel Gibson, it's Danny Glover. We grew up with it, and it's a classic. And so, I'll forgive all kinds of silliness.
There are a
because
lot
that.
of silly myths that are perpetuated in that film about gun shooting.
There
There's
are,
a
but-
lot of cheesy 80s cliche gun.
But
gun
there's a
handling.
lot of really
Yeah.
cool guns in that film.
John Wick,
All right.
the first one.
Okay. All right, good to go. Ready? And
Hang on, I'm not ready yet. Hang on, let me just...
mark set, and up. And
That's not a rating.
Wait, is that 11 or a frowny face? Or half of a 0?
Oh, your comment section's going to blow up because I haven't seen John Wick.
Oh, all right. What have you got?
10.
10. All right, I went 9.
Yeah.
And nine's a high score. I love the movie. It was a fantastic movie. Awesome. And I got to give it up for Keanu Reeves, too, who's a real gun guy. Did his research. Welcome,
just gonna hide.
Welcome back.
I'm just going to hide because I'm
Welcome
going to get
back.
You gotta go
murdered
see John
in the
Wick,
comments.
man. You know, any movie about a guy who's willing to kill a bunch of people because they killed his dog is a pretty good movie.
Is that the
Yeah,
premise
that's
of the movie?
the premise.
Yeah. They killed his dog.
He deserves to die. Or
Is
go
it
to
like
jail
Mafia
forever.
and stuff or what?
But I like the movie anyway.
You need to watch it.
All
right, what do you
all
got?
right. That's my homework.
And the gun handling is clean.
Yes,
You know
it
what I
is.
mean?
It is.
It's-
The tactics are terrible.
you know,
the gun handling is
Well,
awesome.
but Keanu Reeves at least tried to do his research to make sure he was handling stuff properly. He makes it look believable.
Yeah, well
Doesn't
done,
he-
man.
he does.
Love the
Doesn't he
movie.
do 3-gun and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
He tore it up. That's awesome.
I think Gerard Butler trained him.
Yeah, he did.
Cool.
Okay.
SWAT.
You're either SWAT or you're not.
Who was in that movie?
That was
Colin Farrell.
Oh, that
right,
movie.
right.
Is that the one where they took over the police station and all that? The bad cops did? Am I
All right.
thinking the same movie?
all right. I'm ready. Here we go. And set. 8, 3.2.
It's been a minute
That
since
movie.
I've seen it.
That movie irritated the mess out of me.
It's entertaining.
Yeah, but
I mean,
well, I hated it.
Come on,
Listen,
I'm
you're
just
either
a-
SWAT or you're not. Ow! And then they'd high five and stuff. I'm like, that's the dumbest. That's true about everything. You're either a cup of coffee or you're not. It's just the law of
you're either
non-contradiction.
John Lovell and have fantastic hair, or you don't.
Next movie.
This is getting into silly mode.
Okay,
do you
I do it.
Pantene?
I don't Pantene.
I feel his aura, seriously, like around it.
Under Siege.
Under Siege?
Under Siege.
Oh,
Was
wow.
that Steven Seagal?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was
yeah,
an
yeah.
amazing
All right,
movie
well,
too.
Okay.
No, I gotta get this right. All right,
You don't
ready?
want him coming after you.
Mark set and up. Cool. And 10, 8, 10. I would have given it a 10 if it was a Ranger. It was a SEAL. So.
I like
Hey,
Steven
look,
Seagal.
now, you
He's
don't
cool.
you don't mess with the cook now. Okay?
Ever.
He's gonna get you. Steven Seagal's gonna get
It
you.
was
That's what my
inevitable.
granny used to say. My granny would see that movie and go, "Oh, he's gonna get you.
He's gonna get
I'm
you."
like, and that's
He's
it.
so handsome with that ponytail. All right, hit it up.
Tears of the Sun.
All right.
And remind me, that was Bruce Willis. Oh yeah,
All right,
sure.
good to go. Here we go. And up. Very good. And 9.
Yeah.
A 9. I got it an 8, but it was a -8. That was a horrible
Negative
movie.
8?
it's just watching the small unit
Wait, are we
tactics
talking about, like-
was so painful. I hated that movie. And I get to not like something if
See,
I don't
we're
want to.
real simple-minded here, so we're just thinking about the entertainment value and
Well,
be
see,
like,
yeah, but I like to get
Bruce
lost.
Willis!
I like to get lost in a movie and just enjoy it. And I don't want to be the gun snob or the tactical snob. But when it's so bad, it's distracting me so I can't enjoy a movie. I'll overlook a ton of stuff. And if it's kind of like sci-fi suspension of disbelief kind of stuff of like, okay, in this universe you can fly and shoot. So flying is fair game and I won't judge it of like, well, they're flying. I mean, that's part of the universe. But in
I
Tears
get-
of the Sun, it's just so many disasters in gun handling tactics. It was so distracting I couldn't even enjoy
So
it.
basically, the gun handling and tactics not befitting of someone that would be in their position as an operator, essentially.
Yeah, just
very, very
it was so
unoperated.
distracting. I hated the movie. I just did not like the movie.
very
I'm
good
just
point.
an uneducated civilian, so
Shut
I don't know nothing.
Oh, that looks good to me.
All right,
That's
hold
a
on.
bald head on that
Oh
man.
yeah, that looked nice.
Broken Arrow.
Broken Arrow. Did that have Nicolas Cage in it?
No.
John Travolta,
John Travolta and
Okay.
Christian Slater.
Christian Slater. Oh yeah.
Okay, all right. All right, Mark set. And you don't have to do the sound. Does it help?
It does.
All right, keep doing the sounds. Mark set and up. And question mark. And a really excited question mark.
I've
You were
never
talking
seen
about
it.
All right, I gave
I
it
don't
a
think I've ever
7
seen it.
because Christian Slater was in it.
Well,
You like Christian
But
Slater?
yeah, I mean,
I like John Travolta. I like that he had a 93R. I thought that was cool, saying that little machine pistol, little Beretta machine pistol.
So that's one I have to
Oh,
go
I
back
see.
and watch. I don't think I've seen
Oh,
it.
and John Travolta was in the movie Basic, which I don't remember. But he has a Ranger scroll tattooed on his arm in that movie, so now anything that John Travolta's in is A-okay with me. All right, here we go. Next.
Black Hawk Down.
All right, cool.
Been a long time since I've seen that.
Good to go. Good. And up. Yep, my homeboys. I knew two. Yeah. That's sentimental to me. Love those guys. Good job and great job with the movie.
I think it's a great movie. I mean, one of the things about Black Hawk Down that I thought was such a great film, it's based on true events, obviously, but then also, you even like the medical part, where, the one guy has his femoral artery severed and they're trying to fix.
Oh, that sucked.
Yeah, that's a shitty thing to have to do in a field environment, but showing that not only gunplay is about soldiering on and killing the bad guy and everything, but also showing the harsh reality that medical is a big part of combat, and sometimes you have to face the harsh reality.
I like the graveyard humor. I like the action stuff. I thought the movie was really, really good.
I thought it was too.
Let's go.
Olympus Has Fallen.
Okay. All right, here we go. I was generous with my score.
Me too.
Ready and up. We should have a shot timer. It's like beep, and then we all go up. 7 and 7, 3. That was Gerard Butler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I remember watching my wife. I think it was on Netflix not too long ago, and it was just kind of like, oh, they're doing that so wrong. Like, oh god, oh, what's going on here?
Well,
I mean, it's entertaining. It's kind of a cool story and everything, but it's like, oh,
And-
It's fantasy to think that could actually happen.
Well, and it's not just that, but did literally all protections of the U.S. government surrounding the executive branch fail? And it's all come down to Gerard Butler to Jack Bauer his way out of like, really? We have no more resources? It's just...
well, come on, man.
We got Gerard Butler. What else do we need?
He's Leonidas, man. Come on. I mean,
Well, if he had been in Spartan garb, I would have given it a 5.
Maybe.
Yeah.
it's Leonidas.
I've seen the memes of your head on Leonidas's body, though.
Yep.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, with Johnny in the background.
Yeah.
Which I didn't even notice at first because I was too busy looking at his abs.
Amazing fan art. Amazing. Well done.
Trolls.
Well
Oh,
done.
Lord, it was so funny.
Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
God, do you realize how long it's been since I've seen that movie?
I do not. I don't know how long it's been.
I mean, it's pretty good. I remember.
Waiting on you.
All right.
I'm slow.
Give us a beat.
Beep.
And
You know,
10.
I thought it was a good
10
movie.
and 10. 3. That's, 3 perfect 10s.
I do
That's
remember
awesome.
it. Hard
I
to
like
beat that film. Oh, yeah.
Amazing. Amazing movie. What
World War
else?
films are pretty good. So.
What else?
Are you ready? The Rock.
The Rock.
Ooh.
Oh,
Connery.
Connery.
The Rock. Somebody, wait, before we go, somebody quote Connery. What's a good line from that movie?
That'll have to be Eric. He can do
What
Connery
you
pretty
mean?
The
You mean from that exact movie? Oh, I
Yeah.
don't remember. I wrote it down in my diary,
good.
so I wouldn't have to remember.
That's not The Rock.
It's not The Rock, but it's Sean Connery.
All right, give us a beep.
Beep.
Don't spill your coffee there, Bob.
10 and 10 and 10. Good. All right, that
Such a great
rightfully
film.
so.
Eric's got the premature showing of the card there.
Come on, man.
I'm sort of a premature guy.
You
like
jump
I
in the
said.
bus. Fell ball. All right, let's go. You are
Shooter.
all about the sound noise.
I love my sound effects.
Shooter.
The movie.
Oh,
I was talking about the
Shooter.
movie or the
The
series.
movie. The movie.
No. All right, I'm ready.
Ready?
Yep.
Beep.
And 5. Hey, buddies. 9.
It was entertaining.
What?
It was entertaining.
Some
I like
of
Marky
the stuff,
Mark.
Some of the stuff they try to pull off as tactical gospel is a little like outlandish.
Yeah, and
I'm the civilian
Some of
here.
the shots are taken like
but
okay.
even in the premise of the movie, it was self-defeating, and this is my big problem. Isn't the big shooting tactics of even the Coriolis? It's in an effort to prove his innocence, he kills like 100 bad guys and then murders like 4 bad guys as a vigilante. So no matter what, even if he was innocent in the beginning, he's definitely very guilty by the end. Meaning it's a self-defeating point of, to prove your innocence, you get way more guilty.
The
And so it was
ends always
self-defeating.
justify the means.
Yeah, but it
He made-
doesn't.
Come on, he made
If you're Mark Wahlberg,
He made
But
a
it
good
doesn't.
deal at the end. I mean, it was kind of like, oh, well, you know,
Yeah,
whatever,
he
just get out
murdered
of
a
here.
bunch of people.
Well, made the movie awesome.
It made the movie.
Come on.
It made the movie self-defeating.
I agree.
It was entertaining, but that was self-defeating. I'm like, well, what the point was to clear innocence. And
The guy who was in that movie was also in Wind Talkers, the Indian guy.
Mm-hmm.
He was in the movie Wind Talkers, where he played the Navajo Codebreaker. He was in that movie as well with Nicolas Cage. Little tidbit of information.
Bring it on.
I like movies.
What do you got?
The Expendables.
God, I haven't seen that in forever either.
It's got like every action movie guy in it, I think.
Yeah. All right.
Are y'all ready?
Okay, I'm ready. You're like, what took so long? All right.
Beep.
Very good. And 4.5. Chuck Norris was in that.
Come on.
Alter the score right now.
Entertaining.
It
Would
gets
you agree?
it gets
Alter-
4.5 because of Terry Crews.
Well, Chuck Norris was in that movie. I call a redo.
What?
So
What about-
basically
what about Terry Crews?
see what's going to happen is Chuck Norris is going to.
It was a Chuck Norris thing. This is not like, no, of like, I wasn't engaging in conversation here. I'm trying to write an injustice. Chuck Norris was, he was in the, thank you. That was not so hard.
After you post this video, Chuck Norris is going to come and visit
What type
Erica's.
of man are you?
Exactly. Yeah, Chuck Norris
What
is
if
going
Chuck Norris saw this? He'd be a dead man.
You know, you're right. And the thing is, Chuck Norris would not even have to come here. It would just be Chuck Norris's anger would come and kill me. It's like that's just his anger would kill me.
He would visit you in your dreams.
Oh yeah, he would kill you in your dreams.
Yep.
Sorry, Chuck.
One time Chuck Norris demonetized the YouTube channel simply by disliking it.
I believe it.
Bad Boys.
Uh,
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna rank this low. Alright, hit it up.
Beep.
11, really? I don't remember it too well. 6,
Such a great movie.
3,
I like it. Some of it's a little corny. I'm like,
even the name, just on name alone. Bad
I
Boys.
thought it was a great movie.
Bad Boys. Alright, what else?
Alright. Tropic Thunder.
It's Hollywood, man. Everybody's a little gay every once in a while.
Oh yeah. Never go full reach. Never go full
Never. Let's get some crawdads up in here.
a 1.
I tricked you. Get that out of here.
Come on, that was amazing. No, I'd give it like a 2 for family friendly.
Yeah.
Some really,
Oh, God.
This is a pretty
some
crazy
stuff
movie.
that, yeah. Anyway.
Heat.
Oh, wow. All right, here we go. Good to go. I just got killed. 1,109,800.
I love
It would be
that
10, but I've
movie.
just been giving. Farewell.
98.
All right.
Such a
It's
great movie. The
1098. I feel
gunplay
like
is
doing
on
taxes
point.
now.
The gunplay is on point. It's got some of the most awesome guns in it. And, you know, hey, hold up this pack of cigarettes.
Yep.
Right?
And he ambushes him with it. Oh, that was brilliant. It was a good tactics movie. It wasn't so good. Even the low light fight at the very end at the airport, wonderful stuff.
It's a very good movie.
Yeah, it was really
it's
good.
very, very suspenseful, you know, and some of my most favorite firearms are featured in that movie.
Now, wait a
too.
minute. I
Gotcha.
think I got the wrong movie.
You do have the wrong
The
movie.
Jackal
You're
is the
talking
movie.
about The Jackal.
Yeah, I'm thinking about also a good film.
I'm just waiting on people to like destroy you in the comments.
That's
Yeah.
okay. No, I realized it.
Guys, I
realized it.
encourage that. And
That's
also
a good
go
one
to
too.
his channel.
Is that one on the list?
Oh, The Jackal. Oh man, that was a good
What do you got?
movie.
Hot Fuzz.
Good to go.
Ready? Go.
And 10.
Come on.
9.99. 9. That was
Repeating
awesome.
again.
Hilarious movie. I thought that was really fun.
You know, and
But
those guys are pro gun too. They're gun guys. The guys.
they're all English, right? That's very rare to have. Yeah. Very cool.
I don't know, you know, double shotguns across the back. You know.
Have you ever fired 2 guns while jumping through the air? No.
I think there's the one part where the old lady starts shooting at him. They have to kill the old lady. Or
Oh
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
everyone
scene-
dies in that movie.
everybody
That's the
dies.
scene kind of near the end in the courtyard, but yeah, it's pretty insane.
Because you know that's how every small town in England is. You know?
Yeah, obviously.
Full of conspiracy.
The Matrix.
John's gonna be like, he's gonna give it a 2.
No, I like it. It was a great movie. All right, and I'm just judging the first one.
Just the first one.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, that's probably the best one, anyways. At least, you know.
Okay, good to go.
Beep.
891. 2. What? A 2? Why? You would have taken the blue. You would have taken the red pill. You would have woken up.
Maybe
You're that guy.
maybe I wanted to live in bliss.
He's just thinking about that big old juicy steak.
Just let me be a battery. It's fine.
That's right.
I can
like,
do it.
That's right.
All right, the reason it doesn't get a 10 is because the best part of that movie is the shootout. And it's like the last half hour of the movie. So he's like, fast forward, fast forward, fast forward.
No, it was all the
I mean, it's cool, but that's like the best part.
philosophical skepticism stuff. That was the real cool stuff. It was the that was the fun stuff. The gun stuff was
I'm
nice.
not as educated as John Lovell here. I don't know what this man's even talking about.
What do you got?
Wanted.
All right.
Ready?
Mm. All right, good to go.
Go.
1. 5.
enter-
7.2.
Entertaining, but the whole like flinging bullets and
Yeah,
all that
I'll-
kind of stuff around corners.
That's bull
kinda
crap.
I was
like-
going to launch into that. When they taught us how to curve bullets in Ranger Battalion, it's far more in the wrist, and they really say that's not how you curve bullets, right? So, no?
Well, you know, the Germans developed a
The
Sturmgewehr
Germans?
with a curved barrel that could shoot around corners.
That's awesome. That's amazing. Fantastic.
But they didn't have that in the movie. They said that you could just curve it. I don't
And
know
who
if I
knew
don't
that the trick was just to get a 400 beat per minute heart rate so you can shoot wings off a fly. That was entertaining. That was a really, really stupid movie that I enjoyed.
know. You know what? It was entertaining. But
that-
if you're looking at it for gunplay,
No,
it's, yeah.
I'm looking at it for fun.
Yeah, it was definitely
entertaining movie, and I want the gunplay to be good enough that it's not distracting. And if they make some alternate universe where you can have 400 beat per minute heart rate and not die, then there's some alternate superhero thing going. Well, now it's a superhero thing. Then go ahead. So,
Well, the sniper shot at the end is pretty dang good.
See,
Like,
isn't
he's
that
standing on the
entertaining?
X. It's
Of
like,
like-
you know that's where he's going to wind up is on the X. you
So
know?
I mean, it's like, yeah, it's just a movie and enjoy it.
So
Yep.
cliche.
Dirty Harry.
Dirty Harry. Okay, cool. Good. It should not take you this long. It's not an art contest. Give him a buzzer anyway.
You ready?
10.999. Come on, give him the. You can't have a 9.999.
Yes, I can.
You can? Okay,
In my
come on.
universe, I can. This is my universe. The universe.
Congratulations
where I
on
don't
that.
understand
Is that
There's a
10
lot of new agers of like, yeah, right? The multiverse, you know?
10
It's there.
Common Core math.
No
10
data.
to
Yes,
the
it's there.
9,999,000th power.
No, 9.999.
Yeah, basically infinite.
Yeah, 10. Even if you don't like the movie, it's a gun, it's a man thing. You have to give Dirty Harry a 10. It's just it's a guy thing. It's a
little bit of
guy
movie
thing.
trivia. That wasn't really a 44 Magnum that he used in the movie.
The 41.
It's a 41 Magnum.
I did not know that.
44 didn't exist yet.
That is hilarious. That's awesome. I didn't know that. Look at you gun guys helping me
Boy.
out. All right, let's do it.
Tombstone.
All right, very good. Come on, don't act like it's a difficult thing.
Come on.
Come on,
I'm
all right,
already
let's
there.
get over with.
I'm
Buzzer.
already there.
Of
We're
the
there.
Huckleberry.
We know what we're.
We're there.
I'm your Huckleberry. She played in the
Johnny
movie.
Ringo.
Why, Johnny Ringo.
All right, I have a wild card for you guys.
All right, bring it on.
It's not a movie, but it's a TV show. Tell us what you think about Walking Dead. Since we are in Georgia, and it's where we are with a lot of it's filmed here, so
Okay, cool.
that's your wild card.
Groovy. I'm ready.
You could walk to some of the film locations from here.
And let's do it.
Go.
Very good. 8 and 5 and 7.
I can only get through like season 3.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you know, the infinite magazines and,
Well-
and shells dropping out of, you know, revolvers and stuff like that. You know, each shot, that kind of stuff bothers
And
me.
the tactics suck.
It is funny. Well, the gun handling's deplorable. It is funny that when someone's shooting a pistol, they can be like riding on a horse, fleeing away, full canter, pistol over the shoulder, nothing but headshots at 100 yards, and then automatic rifles, you hit nothing but air. It's just
Yeah, and every gun you find, and the zombie apocalypse, every single AR you find is going to be a machine gun.
yeah,
It's
and
gonna be full
I
auto.
ignore most of that. I don't really care too much about the gun handle. I don't care. What I like is the sociological thought experiment of a post-apocalyptic whatever, and how the societies band together for survival, what that looks like, and how the personal conflicts and rivalries really play at each other. So I don't know. It's just a fun thought experiment for the end of the world.
That all sounds fun, but I just got tired of it.
Oh, very
I just
good.
got bored.
Very good.
That's the same takeaway I have. I think that it is a very interesting
Really?
social experiment.
Can you repeat that? I'm kidding.
I couldn't repeat it either. It's kinda-
No,
I don't know what you said, but it sounded smart.
It is an important social experiment to say, you know, what those breakdowns would be, you know, those
Yeah.
barriers. It is cool.
Very good.
All right, do we have?
Is that
anything
it?
else?
That was it.
Is that it?
Oh man.
Well, cool, guys. If yeah, what do you got?
No, well, we were talking about dirty hair, and it got me thinking about Johnny Dangerously. Have you ever seen Johnny Dangerously?
Mm-mm.
The '88 Magnum. Come on, Joe Piscopo,
No,
Michael Keaton.
I know you want me to know.
It's
but I
not
do
really a
not
gun
know it.
movie.
It's kind of a gun movie, but I don't know.
Only in your world.
I love that movie. All right, anyways.
You only have a world. He's got a
You have your favorite
universe.
quote from that movie. Come on.
What? What? Oh, he said, what's that? What's an '88 Magnum? It shoots through schools.
Schools.
Goes through the wall. Oh, through the victim, through the wall, through the tree outside. Come on, Joe
It
Piscopo.
sounds like something I'd like.
It's a funny like mob spoof.
It's
You
the
need
kind
to
of
check
thing
it
that
out.
Chad would like. And only
I
Chad.
like weird movies like that. Cult classics.
Let's cold.
right, we'll be seeing you.
Close this video down, guys. If y'all were that bored that you suffered through this, I
You had
hope
to be
you walked
really
away with a
bored.
little entertainment. This was at least fun for us. So if these guys were really wrong, and they were wrong, mine was kind of the standard here. Go ahead and tell them in the comments of how they were wrong and how I was right. And we'd appreciate it. Follow them on their channel, Iraq Veteran 8888 on YouTube, and then I'll have links below in the description for them. Train hard, train smart, and watch good movies. Life's too short to watch crappy movies. See you guys.
And please don't unsubscribe from John's channel just because of us.
Yeah.
Nah, it's gonna happen. We're gonna plummet. See you guys.